Good morning, everyone. It's a very beautiful day today, and the sun is out already. We extend greetings to the sun. Anyanwụ na-agbala. We extend greetings to the sun of the universe. Anyanwụ na-agbala. It's so shiny today's morning. This is Ezinwa Anaedo that you are seeing. Akajiọfọ Ezinwa. When I saw the beautiful sun out this morning, everywhere becoming so bright and beautiful, I got inspiration to talk about the sun and how one can connect with the sun. How one can connect with the sun in rituals, in prayers. The sun is a very powerful energy. It's a universal deity on its own. It's a deity that connects to all, that energizes all. It's a very powerful, unique deity, the sun. The sun sets every other thing in motion, in energy flow. The sun is a network, energy network, that you can connect with whatever spirit or human entity via the sun. The sun is information disseminator. That is, it disseminates information very fast and in unique way and manner to the universe. For instance, facing the east direction, that is the direction of the rising sun. You know that the east is a universal altar. Yes, the east, the rising sun, is a universal altar. An altar that you can connect with to make your prayers, to send your energies, your thoughts, your vibrations to the universe. I just want to teach us few things, few rituals that you can do in connection with the sun. I remember those days when I was still getting in touch with Odnana newly. This usual headache, of every ordinary person about I want to know my shi and all that. I got to discover my own yowa, which is my shi, through the sun. I raised Oji. Oji? Could I not? Let me just show you. This is kola nut. This is Oji. Oji Igbo. I use Oji to pray before the sun, the morning sun, just as it is shining now. I raised this Oji to the sun like this. I showed it to the sun and I called on my shi. I didn't call on any name. I used my name and then I spoke to that energy. The shi we talk about is that unique energy that serves you as an individual person, that is that personal deity or spirit entity that serves you in particular. So I spoke to that my shi, looking at the sun, asking it to manifest Himself to me in a way that I will understand. After the ritual, I broke the kola nut and I dropped it on the way, on the road, where the sun light was shining. I dropped the orji there, just on the road. And then 2 days after, I had dreams. And that dream was a confirmation, a revelation of my Shi. It's one of the benefits derived from praying facing the sun. You see, the sun is like that gigantic energy information database where you can access a whole lot of information about the universe, the seen and unseen parts of the universe. You understand? Now, whatever spirit entity that you are appeasing, whatever spirit entity that you want to appease, you can always appease or reach that deity, that spirit, through the sun. Facing the east or the sun, and then you speak to the deity, to the spirit entity, and your message will be delivered perfectly. Even if it is water entities, that is your water beings. Let's take for example that you want to commune with your water people, but then you can't access the water body, the river or the stream. You can't access it physically, probably because of distance or whatever. You can just come out to the sun like this as it is shining, face the sun with your nzu or orji or whatever. Call on your water spirits. Mention your name and call on your water entities. Speak to them. After that, whatever you have, you drop it on the ground where the sun is shining, or you take it out to the road where the sun is shining. You understand? The sun is a very powerful network. It's a very powerful network. Another thing is that the sun carries healing energy. You can connect with the sun. You can practice meditation in the early morning sun. The sunlight shining on you and you are meditating. You can even perform the grounding ritual under the sun. Grounding, that is your bare foot on the ground, just like mine now, just like my bare foot on the ground now, stepping on the earth and then under the sun. You are connecting with the energy above and the energy below. And then you mentally channel your thoughts, energies, and all that. It's a very powerful one. Having direct contact with the earth. It is self-healing. It drains off violent negative energies from your system. Grounding. It arrests negative energies, draws them down to earth and neutralizes them. Yes, it does. And then you absorb the energies that you need from the earth too. These are normal practices, because the elements have unique spiritual properties, energy properties, be it the water, the earth, the sun, the air. They are healing. They are healing. It is from the earth that we get all the food and medicine that we need for our survival. So The sun is a very powerful one. I love to connect with the sun. That's why I position my altar in such a way that if I'm inside my chamber, I am facing the rising sun, the east direction. I just position it that way, so that I face the sun in performing my daily rituals. I face the east direction, the eastern gate, the gate to the world. So this is just the message I said let me drop today. And I hope someone learned something today. It's a very short teaching. It's a very short teaching, but I hope you learned something from what I said about the sun, from what I said about eating, and then some rituals you can perform through the sun. You can petition any deity, no matter how distant the deity is away from you. You understand? No matter how distant away it is from you, you can reach the deity through the sun. Through the sun. With whatever traditional material you have, whether Nzu, Edo, and all that, So, stay connected. The elements are serving us, but the extent at which they serve you depend on your consciousness, your awareness, the knowledge you have about things deepens your connectivity. That's why sometimes we come online to teach certain things. Not as if I know everything, but at least the little I know and have experienced, practicalized, and found it to be, authentic, I can always teach you. If you try it on your own and you still get your own result, you have your own confirmation. It will no longer be a thing of sharing in someone else's experience, but you are now having your own. You understand? So I thank you all for joining me on today's lecture. Please share the video, share our messages, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and remain blessed. My name is Ezinwa Anaedo. I come for the total restoration of ordinary and omenala Igbo. Kemesian, one love.